Oh, Sammy, I'm sorry.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Drew, and I run the social media account page for Business Pandemic. Today, we're going to go into a little detail about drive-ins and possibly the future of drive-ins with the pandemic going on. So here's my two colleagues, Alec and Jack, and I'm going to give you a little description about them.
You can go, Alex.
Hi, my name is Alex. I run the Facebook account for Business Pandemic.
My name is Jack, and I run the Twitter account for Business Pandemic.
All of us want to give a big shout out to the frontline workers, the healthcare workers. They're making this possible for us to, be at home and do schoolwork. So we just want to give big thanks to them for everything they're doing right now. I know Jack and Al can speak on as well, so.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we heard from a few of you guys on our social media. We did a couple polls yesterday on our Twitter and Facebook pages. Everyone said that they would use a drive-in movie theater during the pandemic. I think this is important, for movie theaters right now because a lot of them are hurting in sales. Everything is just completely stopped. They can't have any people in the movie theater. I think this is important because this is a way for them to start making some money, making back some of those lost sales. And, it's a great way to continue social distancing while making some money.
I agree. The biggest thing is people are just, trapped in their homes. They wanted something to do. And this is a great way to practice social distancing as well as get out and do something. There was a Texas owner who owns a movie theater, a drive-in movie theater, and he's getting all these calls because people want to get out and do something with their families, but be safe as well. And I think there's a good strategy of implementing every other car, there's a space so the cars are not on top of each other and people can have room and tailgate and do various things for their families and still have a great night and see a great movie. So I think this is a great idea of moving forward with the COVID-19 virus going on.
I agree. The only concern some people might have would be when they get there. Typically, you have to go to kind of like a ticket window, like a drive-through window with your car to purchase tickets. And I think it would be important for potential customers to know that the drive-through theaters would treat it similar to like if you were going to a food place to get drive-through, where the employee would have a mask and gloves on, and they'd be continuously wiping things down to ensure that no germs are being spread when people show up to purchase their tickets. And then after that, you really don't have to interact with anyone. And off what you said, Laundry, with the every other parking spot, I think that's the perfect idea because typically people stay in their cars, but even if they do get out of their cars, it still just gives them a little more comfort and safety in knowing that they're not going to hop out of their car and someone's going to be standing right there.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is safety and allowing customers to come in and feel safe watching the movie. I think that's the biggest thing, especially with everything going on. Everyone's a little bit scared to go out and interact with people, but with the car, there's allowing the space of a car between every car. It gives people room to get out, or sit in a car, sit in a chair and watch a movie and have a good time. So I think this will be a great plan for many drive-in movie theaters to enact.
Yeah, people have got a lot of time on their hands right now.
Exactly.
Summer's coming up, and they're going to start lifting some of these. They're going to start going through the phases to bring back like a sense of normalcy. And a lot of students are going to be on summer break, and they're going to be looking for things to do. Everyone's going to be bored out of their minds. And then there's also a lot of people on unemployment. They lost their jobs. They got nothing. They can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And for people that are looking for things to do, could be a great reason to get out of the house.
Yeah.
I agree. Just for everyone, little kids, middle age, adults love going out and seeing a movie. And on a side note, I wasn't a big hiker before this, but I've been enjoying the nature and been hiking, and I would love to get back to to regular ways and maybe go to a drive-in. I haven't been to a drive-in theater since I was a little kid, so I'd love to try that again and try new things. So
it'll be big for like production movie companies too, because so many movies were set to release during quarantine, and a lot of the production companies had to push back the release dates of movies and filming. So it could be huge for that side of the industry too, where if regular movie theaters are closed and the drive-ins are open, they can premiere their movies at drive-ins.
Yeah, exactly. And Milan was supposed to
So
Yeah,
you can
Jack
still,
Milan, the Disney movie, back in the day, was supposed to air in May, but they're gonna push it back in the summer, and that's my childhood favorite movie. So I would
exactly.
love to see that this summer. So they
Yeah, so
drive in.
they could limit. They wouldn't have to if the drive-ins are open. They wouldn't have to. I mean, they might have to still push it back until everything's implemented to where people can start
Yep.
to come out more. But they still wouldn't have to push it back as far as they would if drive-ins weren't open and running.
I couldn't agree more, Jack. Great point.
All right, guys. I think that's. You guys got anything else to add?
Yeah. No, that's it. But again, thank you to the First Line Heroes with the healthcare workers. Again, thank you so much. Make sure you guys follow our pages. Give a like or a follow to Alex Jack's page. We really appreciate it. Business Pandemic. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna put our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter links in the description below. So make sure you guys check out those pages, and thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Everyone be safe.